So what I'm doing today is I am planting the potatoes late this year, really late, but they've been chitting and I've waited for the next root day because they come under root days according to the moon cycle. Some I've left whole. We did last year, we had a really bumper harvest. This is in the Ruth Stout bed, which I'll show you in a minute. Yeah, so some this year we've left whole. All of them last year were left whole. And then I looked online and they said, well, if they've got eyes in different places, you can actually cut them. And some I've cut. Now, they look a bit shriveled up. They've still got eyes. They don't look dead, but they look a bit shriveled and not very well. Is that normal? I don't know. I've never done this before. I've only ever planted potatoes and had a really good harvest with whole potatoes. So we're going to put them in anyway. We've got different varieties. I'll show you the Ruth Stout bed. It's basically, it was fantastic last year, absolutely fantastic. And what it is just hay or spent straw on the floor. This is last year's bed. And I just lay the potatoes down. As you can see, we've put the first row in. And then if Dave follows me, I'm going to start the second row. And I'm doing them probably about 40, well maybe a bit more, 50 centimetres wide apart. So I'm just putting them in another row, just laying them down, just so they've got room to grow, that's all. I'm not digging the soil at all. I am just placing the potatoes that have chitted down on the ground. As you can see, it's fairly simple. As I say, I'm not sure about this cutting them, but we'll see what happens. Now try and get a straight row because my rows are not straight. There goes the sheep. Oops. I'll put that now, finish that row there. And I'm going to start another row actually because I've got some left over. So if you want to pause there, I'll come back when it's all done and I'll show you how I cover them up. So what I'm doing now, I've put my potatoes down on the floor, not dug anything. It's a Ruth Stout bed. Go and see the documentary, it's fascinating. Easy way of planting potatoes. Spent hay or straw. You want to put about 6 to 8 inches on top. Don't forget where your rows are. And just cover them over with a bit of spent hay. It's as simple and easy as that. If you've got bad back or you just don't want to dig, oh my word, it's the easiest way to plant potatoes. I've got to make sure that I remember where my last row is, so I'm just going to head this bit down here. And I'll turn my back because I'm going this way. And what will happen is as the potatoes grow, they will just literally get the roots down and they'll just come through the hay and they just secure themselves. And as I said, last year we had a bumper harvest. So we definitely want to do it again this year. Now how this will work with these cut potatoes, this is the test, I'm not sure. But we'll see and we'll update you later on in the season. So these ones are salad potatoes and these will be ready in July and August. Just ready for the markets. That's if we don't keep them ourselves. We did get extra potatoes this year because we had such a good crop last year. Just make sure that's separated, otherwise I'll forget where my row is. And there you go. So we'll update you when it's all done and we'll see you soon. So we're on our last bed. We've done 3 so far. Dave's going to pan round. So that's 3 beds done. Now can you imagine if you had to dig this and make all those ridges for your potatoes? It's literally, we've been here what, not even half an hour and we've already planted the 3 types there and we're on our main crop now. These are called, I'll tell you right now, Desiree. So these are going in this last area that we've just shifted the hay out the way. We'll put the last lot in, cover them over, and then we'll have 4 beautiful big fat beds of potatoes that we never have to water. You just leave them. I mean, this ground last year is so full. I've got white bits off the hay all over them. But hey, I'm happy I haven't had to dig. So
you think there's 3 rows in each bed?
Yeah.
So doing it the traditional way, 3, 6, 9, that's 12.
Trenches you would have to dig. No, I'm too old for that. Too old. So we're doing this. We're doing the Ruth Stout bed. It's brilliant. The system is amazing. We had great success last year. I tell you what, even if you've got a metre square, put it in the bottom of your garden. Give it a go. Bit of old hay. Even if the hay's mouldy or the straw's mouldy, it doesn't matter. Hay or straw. We've done both. It's been fine. If the hay's mouldy, it does make a difference. We've also, last year, we put a bit of windbreak around here. It doesn't really make a difference. This does not blow away. We thought it would blow away. It doesn't. So a metre square in the bottom of your garden, throw some potatoes in. Don't panic. Don't worry about it. Forget about it. Don't water it. You'll have beautiful potatoes.